Hey everyone, welcome back to the Diva Den. For those of you that are new, my name is Kelly and I'm so excited to have you stop by for today's video. I am going to be sharing how I'm going to redo, refinish, recover a little stool I have in my front hallway. I've been on a little bit of a purge this past week and a half. I shared in my last video I was really tired of my home decor and where it was in the house and how it looked. So over the course of about 10 days, I have been moving things around, purging, spray painting, and I'm loving the way it's looking. So today I want to do another little project and I thought I'd take you along with me. So let's get into the video. So here we are in my front hallway, and this is the little piece that I want to redo, just this little bench. And when we were cleaning out my mother-in-law's house, we found it in a closet and it was still wrapped in plastic. It was brand new. And I had been looking for something for my front hallway. I will show you my front hallway. Although it seems big, it isn't really set up for a bench. I really wanted a bench in the front hallway so people coming in could sit down and put their boots and shoes on, things like that. So when I saw this piece, I thought it would be perfect for the space, and it is. But I'm just a little tired of it. So this is the piece that I've decided to redo. So here's what you're going to need for this project besides your bench. I decided to spray paint the legs gold, so I got this gold paint. Any color gold paint will do. I just thought this might be nice, the metallic gold, so I got that. I've talked about this before in some of my other videos. I bought this little trigger gun and it works brilliantly on spray paint. It just helps everything go on so much smoother and you get a consistent spray with the spray paint. So I love this. But I did notice recently in the stores that Rust-Oleum, that's who makes this, is now putting this type of trigger on their spray paint. But I like this in case I don't use Rust-Oleum paint, in case I can't find the color I want. So this is really good. Some thin nose pliers to take the staples out of the back, and a screwdriver to take the seat off, a heavy duty staple gun, and of course the material of your choice. I wanted the white fur and I couldn't find a fabric store with some white fur that was affordable. I didn't want to pay $50 a yard for white fur. For that matter, I might as well go out and buy a whole new stool. But I did find this white pillow at a local store, and it was $10. $10, and it's all the way around. So I'm going to try and use that to recover the seat of my stool. I'm just going to open it up, cut it up open, and use that. So that's all you need. So I'm going to go set up outside and start spray painting the legs. So here's that handle I was talking about, and all you do is squeeze it and make sure it's near your trigger and it's on, and there you go.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving.
Now another little tip for you, in order to make sure that your spout or your sprayer isn't clogging, turn your can upside down and just spray until air comes out. That's just a little tip for you. That way your spout won't be clogged for the next time you want to use it. So my apologies, I forgot to film the screwing the seat off the bench, but I think you get the idea. This one was only held in with 4 little screws on the onto the bench, so that was very easy to do. So now I'm going to take the backing off. I'm going to try and remove these staples. which will then allow me to remove the staples that hold the black part on. So hopefully I have the strength to do it. Might have to ask the husband to help, but let's see what I can do. So they are in really snug. So I'm gonna try and loosen one up with a screwdriver first. See if I can lift it.
Slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys, that was really tough to do. You know, taking out all those staples, they were in there pretty good in this wood. That was really tough to do. What I ended up using was a little thin screwdriver to try and pry underneath the staple so that my pliers could at least grab it so I can pull it out. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sweating here. Oh my gosh. That was actually tougher to do than I thought it would be. But okay, next step. Is now trying to put the cover on. Okay, the cool thing is, now that I've opened up the pillow, it actually fits on this really, really well. Covered like this, so that's a bonus. All I did was take out the styrofoam that was in there. It's not really going to be used to sit on that much, so I don't think I need this, so I took that out. But when I flipped it over, the material is kind of flimsy, and the foam is green. It's this kind of ugly green color. And you can kind of see it through the fur. So what I thought I would do is take some of the innards from the pillow and shove it underneath to kind of bulk it up and cover up that green. And then I think that's gonna work really well. And then I can just staple the fur on the back. So that's what I'm going to do now.
Hand in my hand, looking at the sunset, man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear.
So I did change this mirror. This one used to be in my hallway and I moved it in here. And I put this vase here, which I love. I've had this for years and I love it. And I moved these flowers in front and I am in love with the way this looks. I think it looks so good. This is another spot I'm obsessed with now. It used to be here where this mirror was, and this mirror used to be a bronze color. And I spray painted it gold and moved it in here, and I love it. And then I did change up this table totally with all the decor, kept it simple, nothing too fancy. I had these in another spot of my house and I just brought them out and filled with flowers. This candle holder is pretty. I just have to get a white candle for the top. And then to bring in a bit more of the gold, I found this clock in another part of the house, so I've just put it there. But I love the way this mirror turned out and the way it looks here. I think it looks so good. So I'm so happy with the way this stool turned out. Did I do it exactly the way you should? No. The hardest part, in all honesty, was taking those staples out of the wood, taking the material off. That was really, really tough to do. But other than that, it was a fairly simple project, and I love, love, love the way it came out and the way it looks in the hallway. So I'm yeah, I'm really happy I did it. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you for stopping by and for spending some time with me, and I hope that this inspired you to look at some of your home decor and maybe think about giving it new life, changing it up a bit. It's very easy to do. Spray can of paint can be a girl's best friend, and I'm loving everything the way it looks. And yeah, so I want to thank you once again for stopping by, and if you're new here, I hope that you'll think about subscribing by hitting that red button below before you exit on out. I'd love to have you join me each week, and maybe even giving this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and sharing it to anybody else you think might enjoy it. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a fabulous week. Bye.
I've been waiting for this, yeah. It's been up on my mind, oh, it's hard to resist.